Shannon, did they get this right?
Skip, I'm surprised that they had Mahomes number one. I actually thought they would have Aaron Rodgers one, Patrick Mahomes two, Aaron Donald three. But I knew these was going to be the three top quarterbacks, which would be Mahomes, Rodgers, and Brady. I knew they were going to be the top three quarterbacks, followed by Josh Allen. I just had to I didn't get the order correctly, but I knew those were going to be the top three guys. And for me, I thought Rodgers had his. And for me, Skip, this is not about what you've done in the past or what you might do in the future. This is last year. And I thought Aaron Rodgers had a better season than Patrick Mahomes. Now, we know what Patrick Mahomes is, but I thought he had a better season, 48-4. I think he had like 4,600 passing yards. And so, for me, I don't think they got this right because I would have put Aaron Rodgers first. I would have put Patrick Mahomes second. But yo guy down in seventh. And I just saw a thing on ESPN. They say the top player for 2021, yo guy all the way down at 20.
But this is players who picked this.
Yeah,
one, right?
so you know the players know. See,
players don't know.
Yeah, don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All I'm saying is, Skip, this is what you got to look at. Tom Brady can throw the ball, but there have been very few times where you look at like, man, did you see that throw Tom made? Aaron Rodgers throwing off his back foot 50 yards, dropping it in the bucket. Mahomes parallel or throwing a no-look pass. Those are what the players see.
Oh.
And the players like, that's it. I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Really? I saw Tom throw a couple on Saturday night that just took my breath away. Could we see those just quickly, the two passes to Chris Godwin Saturday night? I
saw Mac Jones make that same throw.
Really? Not with this mustard.
Yeah, he did.
This is Tom Brady. That's got some rifle shot on it, man. And then he throws it to Godwin again. This is the first one. And then he throws it to Godwin again. Oh, what a sweet throw that was for a touchdown. That's
the same throw Mac Jones throw for a touchdown in the third quarter. That's Mac Jones throw to the other guy. The same inside seam.
So you think Mac Jones is better than Tom Brady?
There you go.
Okay, so here's the point of what I see statistically here. I'm just looking in QBR, my favorite stat. It tells all about quarterbacks. And guess who was third in the league last year was Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. He was third behind Aaron Rodgers and Deshaun Watson. Fourth on that list was Patrick Mahomes. So just in pure QBR, Tom outplayed Patrick.
The players didn't think so.
I saw him head-to-head at Tampa sort of two-thirds the way through the year. Remember that?
And what happened?
And what happened? Tom outplayed him the last three quarters of that game. He put up much better numbers.
Game is 4 quarters, though.
Okay, but in the first quarter, Tyreek went crazy and had over 200 yards receiving in the first quarter.
Who threw the ball?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
And he was wide open. It was just like, I don't know why. Don't you cover that guy?
Patrick Mahomes had more yards passing in the first half than Tom Brady had for the entire game.
And I watched Tom Brady outplay Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I don't know. Maybe I get a new TV. I got black and white.
I'm glad you brought that up. So let me ask you this question. I want the people at home.
Yep.
If I were to flip Patrick Mahomes and I put him in Tampa in the Super Bowl, do you think Tom Brady behind the offensive line that Kansas City possessed, do you think Tom Brady beats Patrick Mahomes?
I absolutely. He gets rid of the ball fast. Patrick can't. He doesn't know how to get rid of the ball. He's got to make the highlight throw. He's got to hit the home
You don't even
run.
believe that? Because this
I do believe that.
Think about what we saw.
Remember Joey Bosa in the playoffs saying, just get rid of it so fast.
Remember we saw Aaron Donald? Yeah. Remember we saw Chicago? Remember the first two games against New Orleans when they put that pressure on him? Why he didn't get the ball away so quick then?
Okay, now speaking of Aaron Donald, I ask you this question. Straight from the heart, I want to know, if you let the Rams executives right now, all the way up to the owner, if you gave them a choice for the next 2 years, you could have Tom Brady or Aaron Donald, who would they take?
That don't mean he'd skip.
It's just not even close. They'd say, thank you, God, we got a shot.
Here's the thing.
They would take Tom Brady over Matthew Stafford any day, any night, any Thursday, Sunday, Monday.
Skip, the quarterback is the more valuable position. But Aaron Donald, the gap between Aaron Donald and the next best defensive tackle is greater than any other position. If you say Rodgers is the best quarterback, the gap between, or you say Mahomes, the gap is not as big as it is with Aaron Donald and the next DT.
I give you that. And it means what? It means zero.
That means he's
in this debate, in this ranking, you cannot put Brady below him because Brady's more valuable.
But see, it's not valuable. They said the top 100, the best players, not the most valuable. Once they start doing value, then okay, I'll give you Tom Brady.
How can it not be valuable?
player.
Okay, Derrick Henry. Right now, if you gave Tennessee a choice, next 2 years, 3 years,
Yep.
you want Derrick Henry or Tom Brady?
Value.
They'd be, please God, give us Tom Brady. Value is what I'm saying.
Best player.
Okay, player how? The best player is Tom Brady.
So by that notion,
he can do things Derrick Henry never thought about
by
doing.
that notion, any quarterback, regardless how good or bad he is better than any defensive tackle.
No.
Any wide receiver. Why not?
Because some aren't very good.
His value is greater than a defensive tackle by your logic.
But a great quarterback is better than a great running back, just by my logic, just simply. But in this case, Derrick Henry, I love Derrick Henry. I love Aaron Donald. I believe in what they do at their positions.
Right.
Their positions are limited in the impact they can have on a football game's
That
outcome.
doesn't matter, doesn't limit their impact on how great a player they are. The value, sure, but as being a great player, it has no impact on that.
Okay, so I look at what Tom Brady did in the postseason, and it's just staggering to me because he was sensational, and he outplayed Aaron Rodgers twice. Once in the regular season, albeit in Tampa, and then he goes up to Lambeau, and Rodgers stinks it up in the fourth quarter in a game that counts, and he falls to 1-4 in NFC Championship games. And you're telling me
I don't believe
better than Tom Brady? I didn't see it last year.
The players saw it.
Okay, well, do they watch every game?
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
They watch enough.
Okay.
They watch enough. And they watch their own film. And it says it's harder to prepare for Aaron Rodgers, it's harder to prepare for Patrick Mahomes than Tom Brady. That's what they said.
Yeah, but then the outcome, they look at the scoreboard and they say, God, he did it to us again. I don't know how he did it.
That's Mahomes.
It sounds a little bit like jealousy.
You see what you do? Anytime Tom Brady is not in number one, everybody's jealous. Skip.
Somebody's got to defend him.
There's nothing to defend. Tom Brady is a standalone.
Oh, is he?
Yes,
He's standing alone at 7.
Skip. Just because, Skip, see, you want to make it about a lifetime of achievement.
No, I don't.
This is
I'm talking about last year. I'm talking about last year.
Nope.
Who won the Super Bowl?
See, that's the whole, but here's the
Well,
thing.
who's the Super Bowl MVP?
Skip.
I don't know.
No, Tampa Bay's defense.
Oh.
That's what Collinsworth, hold on. What did Collinsworth say last night?
I don't know.
You heard him? Tampa defense won the Super Bowl.
Oh.
That's what he said. If it's a lie, he told it. I'm just speaking behind him. I shouldn't do that. But anyway, all I'm saying is Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy, number one. Your guy, number 7.
Well, he was 4th in QBR and Tom Brady was 3rd. Thank you.
Player vote. That's
You're
all
a hater,
I'm saying
Skip.
here.
At some
Speaking
point,
of
a
winning
hater,
titles,
yes.
and Rajon, thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.